The United States has sharply increased tariffs on imported steel and aluminium from 25 to 50% effective Wednesday. President Donald Trump says that the move is aimed at protecting American industries, arguing that the steep hike is necessary to encounter the dumping of low-priced metals by foreign countries into the US market.
So now they have increased it from 25% to 50%. So obviously, going by President Trump's oft-repeated, what I would say that reasoning that I have to make my domestic manufacturers viable, their prices competitive, and so on. So given in that line, I think this is a very natural thing to do, particularly so when one US trade court has shot down, for the timing.
For India, the tariff increase poses minor but notable concerns. Last year, India's steel and aluminium exports to the US totaled around $4.56 billion, relatively small compared to other countries. Union Minister of Steel H.D. Kumaraswamy expects the impact to be limited, mostly affecting shipments already en route. Still, the higher tariffs could reduce profitability for Indian producers.
If you look into India's steel exports, our steel export is a tune of around 1.5 billion, plus we have other engineering goods also, including auto component. The put together value will be around $6.2 billion. We have aluminum export of around $0.7 billion. So in all, $7 billion of export will be at stake. It's quite sizable. And I think it will have its impact not only on the prices, but more so on the demand. So we are expecting the demand from the US may come down drastically.
In response, India has reserved the right to impose retaliatory tariffs on US products, citing WTO rules. However, the US maintains that these tariffs are national security measures, not safeguard actions, complicating India's ability to challenge them through the WTO. Experts suggest India may opt for a pragmatic solution through bilateral negotiations with the US.
At this point of time, you are not having an appellate body. The requisite number is not there. So even if you get a favorable decision, it can be moral victory for you. But from a pragmatic standpoint, my move would be that let us negotiate with the US, try to bring these products under the BTA, get them a zero tariff or the reference tariff continues there, and let's have a situation where we remain at an advantageous position.
Other countries, including Canada and the European Union, have strongly criticized the US tariff hike and are preparing retaliatory measures of their own. The EU, for example, has outlined potential countermeasures if negotiations with the US fail by mid-July.
So I feel that it's unfortunate for American customers, American consumers, because American goods are going to become more expensive. I don't think it will make any difference in our exports to US, as US is a big market for us and we export quite a large tonnages to various industries. But I don't think that will make a difference because we make some very special grades, special needs for the American, downstream industry. So I don't think the duty will make a big difference for us because this duty is not only on India but all over the global players. So only the prices in America will go up.
Globally, the latest tariff increase by the US signals escalating trade tensions with the potential to disrupt markets and supply chains worldwide.